What's up YouTube, this is Paul from Mickey Tech Tips, and today I'm going to be talking about something that affects YouTube in general, and it might affect the whole entertainment industry. And it has to do with the Fine Brothers and the new React Award thing that they released last week. So, with that, normally I would not talk about this kind of stuff, but I thought since it's YouTube related that I should talk about it. So with that, let's get started. Alright, so if you guys haven't heard already, last week the Fine Brothers, they released a video talking about React Award, and basically what happened is hold on, I'm trying to look this up. Here we go. Let's see. So basically what happened is they released a video saying, so we're going to be releasing a new thing called React Award, and it's basically just an MCN, which stands for Multi-Channel Network, and that's supposed to help you grow your YouTube channel and all that, instead of having to do it yourself and having to go through Google and stuff directly. And they do take a portion of your cut. For example, I'm with Fullscreen, and they do take a portion of my cut that I make from these videos, which isn't much, but eventually it might be something. I honestly don't know where this is going, but it looks like my channel's going in a good direction. So they take a cut of my videos in exchange for managing my YouTube channel and helping me grow it. So the Fine Brothers want to do something similar to that, but they're going to give you access to the word React and the React format and all the other stuff that you need for a React video, so you can do it like their format. And it's probably going to have to be approved by them and all that. But it's funny because they did, let me find this, because they did some not copyright, but trademark claims with the U.S. Trademark Office for some words. They did Do They Know It, Fine Brothers Entertainment, which is understandable, Kids vs. Food, Adults React, Celebrities React, Little Breakdown, People vs. Technology, Try Not to Smile or Laugh, Parents React, Elders React, and Teens React. Which, honestly, I do not care that you did trademarks in all those ones, except I do care about the React one by itself, because all those other ones, I understand that that's their series and they want to protect that, and I would too if I wanted to protect some intellectual property officially, because it's like $175 a piece in order to protect this stuff. But to protect the word React, which, by the way, if you don't know how patents work, not patents, but if I keep saying patents, I am actually meaning trademarks, just because they're covered by the same people, almost. But anyway, so how trademarks work is that in the US, it protects a certain area. So if I get one for like Apple, and which I cannot get that because okay, how do we do this? So if I want to get one for Apple and I want to sell like fruit, I could get that one because I'm selling fruit. Now I can't get the word Apple for like technology, just because Apple belongs to Apple Computers, and that was the same thing with like the Beatles and how Apple got into iTunes and stuff. The Beatles holding company's name was Apple Incorporated, but once Apple Computers got into the music industry with iTunes and stuff, they broke that trademark. So as long as I keep selling my Apples and I don't get involved with the computers and stuff with that trademark, I'm fine. That's the same thing with React. They trademarked it as a person reacting to stuff, which there's more to that, but basically just any kind of React video, they trademarked the name. And they said that you can make a React video, but I don't think it can have the name React in the title. It might be able to have reaction or reacts, something like that, but the name React in the title, you have to get their permission by going through the MCN and all that. it's still kind of blurry on what you can do and what you cannot do, but they said you can still make reaction videos, but I guess they just don't want the name React by itself in the title. Now, as I said, you could probably make it Reacts and Reaction, but I do not know because it still deviates off the word React itself. And that's the one thing I hate, is because they got mad at Ellen for making the React style videos. Yes, that is a genre of videos that's been around forever, even before YouTube, I think, according to like one news website that I was reading about. So it's been around forever, but the Fine Brothers made it popular on YouTube. But, so there's a whole genre of it. They're all very similar. The Fine Brothers is the best because it's most professional and it's got all this other stuff. But the thing is, people that try to copy that and do their own version of it, they're throwing content IDs on it, even if it's not the same thing that they did. So, and they're also doing copyright strikes. And that's one of the things in YouTube. You have two things on the videos. You can do a copyright strike, which means the video most likely is either being taken down and you lose a whole bunch of stuff, or you do a content ID, which means you make no money from it. And that money goes to whoever. So like, let's say I put a song up that's copyrighted, a whole complete one. It would be content ID'd and they would get all that money. But most of the times they take that down because it's copyright strike. And even on my personal channel, I don't post much there because I lost a bunch of features because I accidentally uploaded some music videos that I had saved on my old phone. And I set them to private even. And I got copyrighted for even just having them set to private. Never intentionally planning on releasing those videos in general to the public. But I needed to back up my Google Drive because I had my old phone all backed up on Google Drive. So even then, they still gave me a content ID and then a copyright strike, and so I lost a bunch of features to my personal YouTube channel. So I don't use it that much at the moment until that copyright strike goes away. I think it was in June or something. But anyway, so what I'm getting with this is, I understand you're trying to protect your videos, Fine Brothers, but the reaction videos is a genre. So you cannot protect the name React. I understand you're trying to protect your content itself, but it's a genre of videos, and if it's not the same thing, you shouldn't get mad. And that's the thing I'm hating about YouTube, is that you got these companies that are big and bad. So like the Fine Brothers Entertainment, it's like a company. If like I saw pictures of their company when they were announcing React World, they were showing different pictures of the company up until recent. I think it looked like 24 to 30 employees, which is quite a bit for a few YouTube channels, even though they got like combined like 20,000 subscribers, because it was like not 20,000 but 20 million subscribers. That is a lot. And honestly, I think it takes away from it when you have all these employees and then you're just doing stuff like this. Now I understand you do have to have employees for YouTube channels to help manage it, but having all these employees and then doing all the stuff like Content ID and all that, you shouldn't do that. And let me read you the definition of React. So, a react is to respond or behave in a particular way in response to something. So, the word itself's not trademarked, but if I were to do any kind of React video, I would have to get permission from Fine Brothers and all that. And so they're doing this a way to make more money. And I'm honestly waiting to see what happens with them, because I got on one of those live subscriber counts thing, and they have lost lots of subscribers. They were like at 14 million something a few days ago. Now they're at 13 million, and that's a lot for that channel. And so it just keeps dropping. It gets some more subscribers, but it keeps dropping and dropping. And then like both the React World videos, the update and the main one, all have more dislikes than likes. And that's the thing. You want to have more likes than dislikes. You're always going to have those dislikes just because there are internet trolls and not everything's for everyone. But that's really bad when you have more dislikes than likes. So I honestly do not know. But I hope they make the right decision and reverse it all. And if they would have kept quiet for one more month, then they would have probably had the trademark. But they opened their mouths too soon, and so people are now wanting to challenge it in the court. And good for them, because honestly, I don't think it's fair. I know you're trying to protect your format and all that, but if you're wanting to take a percentage of people's cuts for their videos, plus, by the way, if you join their MCN, they even take more money than just those React videos alone. They take money for all your videos in exchange for the resources to do the reaction videos, which I think is stupid. And that's the thing. It takes the fun out of YouTube. If you're being a patent troll and a trademark troll by doing this kind of stuff. So Fine Brothers, I've lost all respect for you. In fact, I unsubscribed from both their channels, so you will probably not see me back as a returning subscriber again. So thanks a lot. Actually, how should I say this? Thanks for all the good videos over the past few years. But you'll probably never see me again unless you change your attitude. So, with that, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. I got a two other good videos for this week. But I thought this is something important. This has to do with YouTube, and I should talk about it. So I'll see you guys next time.